Fresh, fresh, freshy, flex. Fresh, fresh, freshy, flex. Fresh, fresh, Helmets, bless. Cardi, café, bless.
You cannot. Hold on. Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get him, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get him, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
I
cannot.
love you, Arlisha. It's my baby. I love her. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I need to make sure you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I love you guys. I love everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, I love you all. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hold on, let me pull this up too. Might as well. Hello, everyone. Okay, y'all say y'all can hear me. Great, 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 great. Y'all was like, yes, it sounds fabulous. Yes. Matt says yes. Carolyn says yes. Sunny says yes. Antoinette says yes. Baby Shay says yes. Kemi says yes. Where is our face? I do not need to be on camera. Oh my God. What you mean you can't see me? Natasha. Kemi, stop. Kemi fly. Kemi, stop it. Oh my God, Joe Marissa, where are you? I'm right here, Jola. My God. Oh, okay, hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. Hey, Carol. Oh, what? Oh, Mel talking about some we love your face and all of this stuff. Girl, Mel Cruz. Mel Cruz, Cammy. Y'all need to stop. I can't play. Why? Why folk? What do I? Why do I always have to be on camera? I'm not even home. I'm out and about. Now y'all know I get on camera because I'm cute. I am cute. Erin says show a shoulder at least. I am cute. So I will always jump on camera. It's nothing. It's nothing to jump on camera. Here I am. My God. Can you relax? Here I am. Okay? It's me. Since y'all just can't believe. Since y'all just can't believe. Like, oh my God. No, he needs to come on camera because that could be somebody else. Who? Who? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Awfully imitated but never duplicated. Oh my God. Thank you, Lynn, girl. Thank you. Because my birthday is a holiday. So y'all can say it like all week. Y'all can say it like all week. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. No, Death Becomes Her. They tried it. Like, what do I have to be on camera for? Now I love y'all. Nah. I don't understand what I gotta be on camera for. I was just gonna chill. I'm at the resort, chilling. Because my birthday is a holiday. My birthday is a holiday. So yesterday I was real busy. I had got caught up because both of my daughters had volleyball games yesterday. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you see I was doing my daddy duties. Okay? Because I still made it to their volleyball games. Okay? They're very serious about their sports. So am I. So am I. I'm very serious about their sports. I want them to be in varsity right away. Right away. I told you, my children, they have to be somebody. Like they don't have a choice. Like they really don't have a choice. So but my daughters, they love volleyball. I mean, they eat, breathe, and sleep volleyball. It's their favorite season. They play volleyball and basketball. But they love volleyball. And their mom played. She played all through high school, well, junior high and high school. And she was varsity as well. She was like one of the best players. So and then their cousin, she was just like a national player. So shout out to her. Like she's lit. Like she's a really good volleyball player. So my daughters are following in their footsteps. So yeah, so I had to be there. Because I don't play by my baby's games. Like I have to be there. They have to know that I'm present. Okay. They have to know that they need to win. You could lose. I mean, I guess. But win. Absolutely. So absolutely my daughter won. And my other daughter, they tied. I said, see, that I could take that. I could take that. I can take a tie. I could take a tie. They tied. But my older daughter, they won. Shout out to can I hit it or no? Okay, there we go. Kemi Fly. She said we just wanted to see a little piece. Y'all know Kemi Fly. Y'all always want me on camera. I can't never do another time. Why can't be an avatar? I be so jealous of Danny Robinson and all about the trees and people like them. I be jealous. I'd be like, ooh, what? My people would never. My people would never. They y'all lucky. Shout out to the creators that just get to come on like this. Shout out to y'all. Because my people will not allow it. Shout out to Tasha. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetie. Thank you so much. My people, they will not allow it. Like I was just like, oh, y'all lucky. Ooh, y'all is blessed. Y'all can look any way y'all want to. Y'all so lucky. I'm like, let me make sure I'm cute just in case. Because I already know them. They already know they can be like, you ain't gonna turn your camera on? You ain't gonna turn your camera on? No, I'm not home and the lighting isn't good. Carolyn said you can never be an avatar. Why? Oh, y'all is rude. Top flight. Y'all is top flight. Shout out to my moderator. Shout out to my boo Carolyn. Moderator. My goodness. Tatiana says you always look cute, don't I? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Hold on. Why is it on the other side? Okay, there we go. Marsha says we don't hide faces over here. I see. Clearly. Although you ain't even got no picture. And we just gonna let you rock, Marsha. We just gonna let you be cute. We just gonna let you. You ain't got a picture up or nothing. But like we don't hide faces over here. Where's your sweetie? Sweetie, but we're gonna let you be cute because I feel like you still cute, Marsha. I feel like you are pretty. Hi, Beth. Hi, sweetie. Love you too. Okay. I got because I have to speed this up. Well, I'll speed it up. But I'm requested. I have stuff to do. My hubby's here, and all that stuff. So he's with some colleagues right now. And so I got a cute little piece of time. So I'm like, let me jump on here because I definitely want to say thank you for all of the birthday wishes. Thank y'all so much. Now look. Y'all made me emotional yesterday. with the gifts that y'all was sending me and everything that y'all was sending me. Everything y'all sending, I deserve it. Yeah. Everything everyone sent, I deserve every piece of it. There's nothing that anyone sent me yesterday and today that I don't deserve. I like how that feels. I do. I deserve everything y'all been sending to me. Huh. Huh. Earned. Absolutely. I earned it all. So, but y'all showed out for your boy. Like y'all absolutely did. I have a gift that's from someone. I got it in my PO box today. So shout out to you. I'm at the resort, but as soon as I get back, I'm gonna open it. I can't wait to get there and open it. Thank you so much, sweetie. I don't want to say your government name because it's on the package. So, but I love you. I'm sure you put like what your screen name is or what you go by inside. So I'm excited to open it. Thank you so much. I want to send a special thank you to my moderator and content creator, the Only Male Cruise podcast. I was on Station Head the other day, and I was talking about my favorite restaurant in the state that I live in, Fogo de Chao. And Mel, my beautiful Mel, the Mel Cruz, she sent me a very nice gift card to that restaurant. So like, don't get me wrong, I deserve everything she sent, the amount and everything, earned it, right? But it's just the thought, it's just like, I thought enough of you that I listened to you, that I'm going to support you in this way, so it meant a lot to me. It's very meaningful, because it's like you pay attention to me. It's like if my husband did that, I would have slept with him. You get it? Like, yeah, because it's just super sweet, right? So, shout out to Mel Cruz. Love you, love you, love you. That my boo right there. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much. It is so appreciated. I don't know. It's just like you listen to me, like all of you. It's just Mel. But I don't know. I just thank you. Like, I don't know. That was just so lit. Like it literally. I don't know. I just I smiled ear to ear. Like I couldn't stop smiling. Like I was just like, wow, wow. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mel Cruz. Shout out to Bird. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetie. Thank you. So that just means a lot to me. Yes, that restaurant is so good, Jessica. So Jessica Parker is. But yeah, it's like one of my favorite Brazilian restaurants. But I just think it was so lit that she did that. So thank you so much, Mel Cruz. I love and adore you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I don't know. I don't know. It just meant so much to me. I don't know. Maybe a little to you. I mean, it's like, oh, it's a gift card, Sean. Yeah, but it's like it's not that. It's just like it's the thought of like I remember you saying this is your favorite restaurant. So let me send you this because it's like that thought. When they say it's the thought that counts. That's what I mean. It's like the thought, that I just thought that was lit. So, but yeah, so shout out to her. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Shout out to my boo Janae. She says, happy birthday again, Sean. Oh my God, I love you. She said, I'm gonna need you to get to sale. Got me out here trying to send these funds other ways. I love you, and I am Janae. I am. Thank you so much, sweetie. I love you down. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chica TV. Thank you so much. So yeah, I just wanted to, special thank you to my boo. And I also need to thank all of these people that cash at me because this was ridiculously deserved. So let me start off with my boo, Low Key. Thank you so much, Low Key. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. Shout out to my moderator, Antoinette. I love you, Antoinette. Thank you so much. I love you, sweetie. Shout out to my baby Shay. I love you down. Thank you, baby Shay. Thank you. Kiss that grandbaby for me, that beautiful new grandbaby. I love you, baby Shay. Thank you so much. Shout out to Dawn. She said, and I like that she put, I love you in your YouTube and Station Head content. Thank you so much, Dawn. Shout out to Stephanie, my boo. She says, happy birthday, Sean. Thank you, thank you, Stephanie, girl. I love you, girl. Shout out to my boo, Fern. Go, girl. Shout out to my boo. Okay, I'm gonna just say J-E apostrophe. I'm gonna say it because I really don't want to, because this is like your government names. So thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to my boo Lindsay. Gone, girl. Shout out to my boo Camisha. Yay. Gone, girl. Shout out to my boo Cammy Fly. Cammy. 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 Shout out to Cammy. I love her. Moderator. Shout out to my boo Shrink and Sharon. Yes, Lord. Shout out to All About the Trees as well, because she was I know some of her people was cash apping me too. So thank you so much, All About the Trees. Danny Robertson. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to All About the Trees and Danny Robertson. Danny Robertson, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. I love you, Danny Robertson. Shout out to C. I'm gonna just say C because I don't know if that's the next is your last name. So I'm just gonna say C. And then it says, happy birthday, twin. I was trying to take my birthday. I appreciate that. But whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to my boo, Carolyn. Carolyn, I love y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Shout out to my boo, Island Browning. Shout out to my boo, Island. I know your name, Island. Girl, see, that's how much I love y'all. I know your name, girl. So shout out to my boo, Island. Yay. Moderator. Love you, girl. Shout out to Dennis Byron. Shout out to Dennis Byron on IG, YouTube, all of that. Shout out to you. You're so lit. Literally Dennis Byron. I'm like, Dennis Byron. Like, what up, homie? So we spoke before behind the scenes, but yeah, shout out to Dennis Byron. That was what he said, drinks on him. So shout out to Dennis Byron. That was lit. Shout out to Stacy. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Brandy. Thank you. Shout out to my boo Taniqua, moderator. Very, very gracious. By the way, this is thank you, Taniqua. You weren't playing. Shout out to Crystal. Yeah. Shout out to Crystal. No, hold on. Yes, Crystal. Shout out to my boo Chillaxin. I believe this is Chillaxin. This name right here, I believe it's Chillaxin. Shout out to Chillaxin. Love you down. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boo Mel Cruz for the very, 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 very gracious of you. Very, thank you, Mel Cruz. Thank you. Shout out to Michelle. Yes. Cammy Fly, Cammy. Cammy, thank you. Thank you, Cammy. Cammy was representing yesterday, y'all, and today. Okay. Cammy, Cammy, you know what she was over here doing in this cash app. Cammy don't be coming to play. Okay. So shout out to Cammy. Shout out to my baby Cammy. I love you. Thank you so much. And then it's the person that sent me this. I want to thank you as well. But I don't want to say a government name. So I can't wait till I get there. But thank you so much, everybody. Y'all are so sweet. I deserve everything. And thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. It's been an amazing birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I can't thank you all enough. Shout out to Black Coffee for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I love you, sweetie. Thank you. This hoodie. Oh, thank you. My daughter bought me this hoodie. She was like, Dad, I think I knew you like this. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I knew you would. I bought it for you. I was like, oh, thank you, babe. So yeah, my baby bought it for me. Shout out to Marsha. She said, not Dennis Byron. Yeah, Dennis Byron. Shout out to Dennis Byron. We spoke before. I like Dennis. He's cool. Shout out to him. Shout out to Lysandra, my baby moderator. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, sweetie. Shout out to Drea. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wish, sweetie. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all. So thank you again. My birthday has been amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She says, "Sang I deserve." She says, "So go ahead and sing I deserve. Go ahead and sing because you do." I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just needed to come live and thank everybody because I just really appreciate it. Just like y'all are so lit. I was like, wow. I was just wow. I was just shocked. So thank you. Thank you again. Thank you. I'm just so appreciative. I can't stop saying thank you. So let's get into the news because I got about a good 25, 30 minutes. So let's get into this news. Thank you so much, J Baby. Happy birthday, Young Thundercat. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am. Thank you for noticing as well. Thank you. Yes, Cammy, I am. Today was a hard day too, but I am feeling better. I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much, sweetie. And I'm going to reach out. I promise as soon as I'm gonna do while we at, I don't know, whatever. But all of the birthdays, happy birthday wishes and all that stuff, I'm going to respond to all of you. I'm gonna try my hardest to as soon as I'm done, because that's the least I feel like a person can do. If you reach out to say something to them, the least you can do is say thank you. So I'm definitely going to reach back out to all that, even family. Like, it's been crazy. So but thank you all so much. Thank y'all. So shout out to my baby Bridgerton. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Shout out to Bridgerton. I love you. Thank you. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all are so lit. I love you guys. This is like crazy. But thank y'all. I really appreciate it. So now look at my girl Cardi B, y'all. Now Cardi B has started garnishing. Shout out to Bossip. I love Bossip. I love Bossip. They said Cardi B has started garnishing YouTuber Tasha K's bank account. Cardi B has reportedly started garnishing YouTuber Tasha K bank account to collect the 3.3. It's 3.5. That was 3.8. 3.3 owed for lawsuit win. Now let's get into this because Trans Rena not. She ain't gonna talk about it, so somebody got to. And so it says it looks like disgrace. Ooh, Trans Rena. Girl, they said you was a disgrace, and I agree. Trans Rena, they called you a disgrace. Ooh, Trans Rena. Ooh, girl, you gonna let them call you a disgrace? Girl, you a disgrace, girl. Disgraced YouTuber Tasha K isn't getting out of paying Cardi B. No matter how many times she insists the rapper isn't getting paid millions, she's owed. Ooh, let's get it. Ooh, Tasha K. Ooh, they said you're a disgrace. Ooh, now I said you was dethroned. They said you were disgrace, girl. According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, Cardi B has filed paperwork in Georgia to start the process of collection, starting the process to seize property and assets owed by the blogger. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait, let's get into it. Cardi B previously awarded $4 million after a jury found Tasha K had defamed the rapper throughout multiple posts and YouTube videos. In her original lawsuit, which was filed in 2019, the rapper said she took issue with the blogger accusing her of working as a prostitute in the past, along claiming she used hard drugs and naive. Tasha also accused Cardi of having herpes. The Bronx native said the allegations were not only false, but caused her emotional distress. Medical records turned over in the case proved Cardi did not have the STD, though Tasha K went on to file a countersuit accusing Cardi of encouraging her fans to threaten her online. The blogger's case was dismissed with the court ruling there was not enough evidence presented, meaning Tasha ain't bring them court files. In the end, the jury awarded Cardi B $1 million in general damages and $250 for medical expenses, for a grand total of $1.25 million. She also walked away with the $1.5 million in punitive damages and another $1.3 million in her attorney fees. Tasha claimed multiple times online that she'll never pay the rapper, but now it looks like the reality is catching up with her. According to Radar Online, Cardi recently filed to garnish Tasha's accounts at Chase Bank to try. Chase Bank? Tasha, girl, you got a rush card? JP Morgan Chase. Tasha, girl, let me find out that Cardi B done put a hold on that rush card. That card, Cardi B put a hold on that rush card. Ooh, Cardi B put a hold on. Shout out to Erica Young. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetie. Thank you so much. I love you down. Shout out to my boo Miriam. I love you. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you so much. Y'all. So Cardi B done put a hold on Tasha K rush card. Now she's stuck over there in Africa because, girl, let's get into this. And she done went over there and got remarried. Oh my goodness. I was married now. Girl. Okay, let's go on. So it says Cardi demanded Chase hold all of Tasha's property, money, wages, and other assets, including property in a safe deposit boxes or similar property. Safe deposit. What she got under them first teeth? Girl, Cardi, you ain't got to worry about that, girl. In response, Tasha rushed back to court to plead the judge who presided over the civil suit to step in, arguing the appeal is still pending and collections aren't allowed until a decision is made, but the judge has yet to rule. This move for Cardi comes just a few days after a braggadocious, now deleted tweet from Tasha, who still hasn't humbled herself, said, "Hold up, I spent over $1 million fighting Cry in the Car, Cardi, aka X 2 years superstar." Who Transrena, girl? Transrena, girl. She says, "Can't book shows because I don't have enough tracks to perform. Still paying invoices, ain't asked for no GoFundMe. I can travel happily, kids in private school, you damn right. Hashtag I ain't gotta pay." I ain't got to pay her. Tasha, that was kind of cute. It would have been cute if you were rich, girl. Mm-hmm. In response, Cardi wrote, "Well, since you fighting for a new trial, let me know what you got to do when this tweet be presented and my lawyer bring up the over the 30 offers I had of shows and festivals this year alone. And this why you owe me $4 million right now." Please, I accept houses too. Who, Tasha, girl? Tasha said, "I ain't gotta pay her." Tasha said, "Oh no, you didn't. Okay, I don't have to pay her. We're still in court. Okay, I still appealed. Okay, judge step in now. Okay." Now, let her know. Okay? Hashtag I ain't got to pay her. Okay? Okay? So she says, girl, Cardi said, "Girl, look, this is why you owe me $4 million right now. This is why you owe me $4 million right now." Thumping Tasha on her nose, on her flat nose like mine. So, girl, Tasha, you troll. Tasha, you troll all day. Tasha, Transrena, girl, get this girl at least $2, $3. Girl, you talking about your churn in private school? Okay, well, give her $2,500. Shout out to Pink Lady. Thank you so much. She said, "Happy birthday, Sean. Love your channel." Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ro for the happy birthday wish. Thank you. Right. Hashtag I ain't got to pay her. She said, "I ain't got to." Transrena said, "Look." "Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. 2-year superstar. Okay." Girl, I cannot. Not $2, $3. Right product. Get a girl $2, $3. Something, Cardi. Girl, get a 75-cent, like something. Girl, you ain't trying to give Cardi nothing. Nothing, girl. Tasha, girl, you got it. You could have put at least 10, 15,000 on it. So a little 20,000. It's nothing. Like, girl, you tried it. Right? She could have put a little piece of change on that debt. Nah. She act like she gonna get the judge to Transrena, girl. Yes. It's like not 2 years superstar. But no, she tried it. She tried it. She was just trolling Cardi. She was just poking and trolling her. She trolls Cardi. She absolutely does. And Cardi knows it. That's why Cardi don't go hard. Cardi said Culture and Wave need a playhouse and and private school. And private school. Maybe she want to put Culture in a new private school. Since her churn to private school. Why not? Why not? She over there giving people ideas. Girl. Shamika says she don't want to give her nothing. But she going to pay. She absolutely is. If they put a hold on her rush card, yay. If they put a hold on that rush card, Tasha K, girl, how's y'all getting out of Africa? And y'all over there getting remarried. Girl. So what does it say? Tasha K, who's been informed, is currently hiding out in Lithonia. Not Lithonia. Georgia, says she's living beyond her means and has zero intention of stopping. Will Cardi B have to garnish her wages to actually be compensated? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So it looks like that's what it's coming to. So that was just Tasha's tweet. So we already know about that. So it says, this is far from over, but it looks like Cardi and her legal team are willing to do whatever it takes to get their money. And Tasha bragging about living above her means sure isn't hurting their chances. So I couldn't agree more. I think that with Tasha K, stating that she can travel as she wants, that she spends over $1 million on the case, and whatnot, which girl, so she said she spent over $1 million on the case and whatnot, and that she don't have to pay anything. Okay, here's the thing. So Tasha, you speak as if you have money, which I don't think Tasha K is broke. I don't think she speaks as if she has money, right? But then every time it's time for her to pay on this debt that she has with Cardi, then all of a sudden she's broke, or all of a sudden she ain't got it, or something like that, or she's appealing to the court, or in this case, she requested that the judge get involved because there's still an appeal going on with the judgment. And until the appeal and whatnot is over with, like, I guess completely, which from what I hear, especially from Dennis Byron, the first appeal that Tasha K did with Cardi B in this judgment, that it wasn't granted. So it means that she lost the judgment because she still owes Cardi the same amount. So it didn't go down, or anything like that. So, but you can appeal again. I don't know how many times you can appeal, or if you can just keep appealing and appealing and appealing. But I definitely do think that's Tasha's plan, to keep appealing it, because as long as there's something pending, then there's really nothing that she has to pay. So Cardi and her team have filed in Georgia with the appeal court that we want to start garnishing her wages. And Tasha had her lawyer file that nothing should be being garnished until the judgment, until like the final judgment, until after the appeal is done. So until we get a yes or no, nothing of mine should be being seized or anything until it's over with. And I with Tasha going around saying, her kids are in private school and she travels as she pleases, she goes where she wants, ... With Cardi's team turning stuff in like that, it doesn't look good for Transrena. It absolutely does not, because the judge could easily rule and be like, look, you got plenty of money. You're abroad in Africa. You travel whenever you want to. Your kids are in private schools. You are renting out a home. You already got another home allegedly in Florida. And, so you sound fine to me. There's no reason to why you can't start paying what is owed. And if you're not willing to do it voluntarily, which by Tasha not putting a dime, a red cent on the balance owed, then a garnishment may be necessary. We may have to take it from you because you're not going to do it voluntarily. If I give you a time frame or something like that, you're clearly not going to meet it. If anything, you're just going to come right back in court and try to appeal, and whatnot. So at this moment in time, start paying her. The judge could easily say that, because if the judge didn't have that power, then Tasha's team wouldn't request the judge step in, because that's what Tasha's team allegedly, according to Red R Online and Gossip, that Tasha did respond to Cardi's notion to have Tasha's wages garnished. Tasha responded and was like, look, judge, step in, tell her, blah, blah, blah. I don't have to pay her anything until the appeal is done. So the judge could grant that for Tasha. He could, but that's why I said it makes it a little slim if you are online boasting and bragging about how much money you have and what you get to do, where you get to go, when you get to travel, the freedom financially to do the things that you want to do. So you should have the freedom financially to pay her money. It shouldn't be a problem, or at least start paying on it. I mean, the judge could easily say, okay, while you're appealing it, we're gonna have you pay $100,000 of this debt until, you know, but he could, the judge could say what he wants to say. I mean, you know, it's up to the judge at this point. Tasha has no power, and neither necessarily does Cardi. It's more so of what the judge is going to state. But with Cardi, I would say Cardi has a higher chance because Cardi's complied with everything that she's supposed to do. Tasha K, not necessarily, but Cardi, that's what I said, the chances are high, you know, that the judge will side with her, you know, not because she has money. No, she's owed this. This is a debt that she was supposed to pay, and she has paid none of it. So it is what it is. Now, some people look at Cardi as being greedy and stuff like that, but it's, I will say this. I really don't think Cardi will be giving Tasha this type of energy because Cardi clearly don't need the money. But I think it's because Tasha keeps talking. Tasha keeps trolling Cardi, and it annoys Cardi. So Cardi has options. So she knows instead of me attacking you, you know, or saying anything like that, just give me my money. You can sit over there and, you know, you can shade me. You can call me a 2-year star, you know, because I feel like if Tasha would have laid off of Cardi, stopped shading Cardi and all of that, even right after the judgment was won for Cardi B against Tasha K. Tasha K went live with Akbar V and was shading Cardi, you know, and stuff like that. Like that she was still, even like right after, you know, she was still going after Cardi. She's still been shading Cardi, coming for her, you know, and stuff like that. You would think that Tasha would leave well enough alone. But you know, Tasha's really gonna do what she want to do. If I want to troll her, I'm a troller. If this gives me attention, it gives me attention. You know, it is what it is. You know, so I'm not one to say like, hey, Tasha, stop talking about Cardi. That if that 3.8, almost $4 million does not tell Tasha K to stop talking about Cardi B, then nothing will. Who am I to tell her what $4 million would? I don't know. That's just how I look at it. If that $4 million didn't tell you to keep your mouth off that woman's name, nothing will. I mean, that's how I look at it. Nothing will. Nothing will. I mean, you're just hard-headed. I mean, at that point, I mean, if you just want to keep doing it, and like I said, if Tasha would have, after, especially the lawsuit was over with, if Tasha would have stopped talking about Cardi, just left her out of her mouth and just moved on, then I feel like Cardi wouldn't be, you know, trying to garnish her or anything like that. I don't. Because I don't feel like it was about money at all for Cardi. It was never about money. It was just what this woman's saying about me with this big audience. Like, that's what it felt like more to me. But it was never really about money. So I think Cardi is going after her with the money because, I mean, you're asking for it. You know, I was trying to let you chill, but clearly you don't want to. So give me my money. Hurry up. Give me my money. Run me my money. So, I mean, it is what it is. If you want to troll me, I'm going to troll you. So that's Cardi to me trolling her. Shout out. Hold on. I got a bunch more cash apps. Shout out to, is it Alita? Alita? I think it's Alita. Thank you so much. I love you. Shout out to my boo Alexis. I love you, Don. I love you, Alexis. I love you. Shout out to Marsha. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. And shout out to Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you all. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. If Tasha would have left well enough alone, I think Cardi would have did the same thing. I just feel like Tasha wanted to do that. So, hey, neither does Cardi. But let's get into Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish reportedly settles quietly. Okay. Child grooming lawsuit dismissed. Haddish. Okay. So after weeks of silence, speculation, and vague statements on social media, Tiffany Haddish has settled with the siblings who accused her and fellow comedian Aries Spears of grooming and a relation. Hot New Hip Hop reports the settlement also blocks the public from seeing the original complaint. Okay. So with this settlement that Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish has, the original complaint that was brought in for this lawsuit to start in the first place has now been removed. So not even the public can see it at all whatsoever. It's gone basically like permanently. So they can't bring it up, like how they kind of just did, like they're, doing bringing it up again. They can't do that. And then she also doesn't have to worry about anyone viewing those files. So I don't know. That's a little weird. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I think I just got another cash app. Shout out to Tammy. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Tammy, for the cash app. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh my God. I deserve. Okay, let me get back into this because I deserve everything that is happening to me right now. So, in case you is it be right there? Okay. Yes. In case you missed it, Spears and Haddish were sued by two siblings who went by the pseudonyms Jane Doe. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I think this is room service. Hang on. Hi, sorry guys. So yes, so I'm just gonna start that over. In case you missed it, Spears and Haddish were sued by two siblings who went by the pseudonyms Jane and John Doe, and who allegedly that they were groomed and involved in several sexually suggestive skits with the comedians while they were minors aged 7 and 14. As a result, the siblings said they have suffered mental anguish. According to the siblings, Haddish had been friends with their mother for a long time. On 2 different occasions, she had them film several inappropriate skits. Now, with Tiffany settling this lawsuit, her and Aries Spears, it's not just her, it's Aries Spears as well. I just find it weird. I mean, because I heard about, Jason Lee yesterday. Shout out to Jason Lee Hollywood Unlocked. I heard he was over there hooping and hollering and cussing people out. And somebody had messaged me, was like, Sean, I think Jason Lee is talking about you right now. I said, I highly doubt it because I don't know him like that. So I don't know him personally. And why would he be yelling at me for something everybody's been doing? I'm just like, I would find that weird. So the clip that was sent to me, yeah, I'm like, he talking to somebody, it just ain't me. Like, he ain't talking to me. It's like, he talking to somebody now. But he ain't talking to me. But with Jason being super angry and all of that yesterday, I just feel like it's because Hollywood Unlocked went forward and stated that Tiffany Haddish said that this was a shakedown and that she was relieved that this was coming out so that she could stop being extorted and things in that nature. If that were true, then why didn't Tiffany just settle this a long time ago instead of doing it now? I feel like Tiffany settled it because the public didn't know. It was not as big. It was out there, but it's not as big as it got this time. So it's like she was forced, to do something about something she was always going to do anyway, because she could have settled a long time ago. And then settling, again, Tiff, if these people, Tiffany Haddish, if these people are extorting you, why give them what they want? I don't understand that either. I'm like, still, Tiff, a lot of stuff isn't adding up, sweetie. Because if I know these people just want money from me, I didn't do nothing to these people. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't do nothing to them. I didn't do nothing to them. Okay. Why just give them what they want? I'm not about to give a person money that I know that's trying to steal or extort money from me to try to ruin or damage my reputation and my career all over some funds. Like, yeah, no, I'm going to use those same funds you're trying to take from me, and I'm going to get a lawyer, and I'm going to do what I need to do to take care of you, is what I'm going to do. So the same money you're trying to steal, I'm going to use that against you, and then I'm going to sue you for everything I spent to do all of this in the first damn place. So, yeah, but I'm not going to settle and give in. Settle for what if I'm being extorted? Hollywood Unlocked said that. Hair flip. Hollywood Unlocked is the one who came forward with the exclusive. They even put it on there, exclusive, that Tiffany Haddish was being extorted and that she was relieved that this information was coming out because she was tired of these people, you know, trying to railroad her out of money. Y'all said that. So I said, if Jason mad, that's probably what he's mad at. I'm like, why would he be mad at me? I'm like, mad at me for what? What I do? What I do? I didn't bring nobody's child over nobody's house to put them in. Why he put them in the bathtub, and I ain't had nobody's child to nobody. I don't do none of that. Your friend did. So, if you ain't mad at her, what you mad at me for? Like, you ain't mad at her for handing an innocent churn to weirdos to do weird things. You ain't mad at her. What you mad at me for? Because I don't agree with it. I'm like, yeah, so he's not talking to me. I'm like, he's talking to somebody, but he ain't talking to me. Shout out to Generous Soul. Thank you so much for the super sticker and for the birthday love. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Dre, I agree. She isn't innocent. She isn't innocent. And shout out to Jen again. Thank you so much for the super sticker. She is not innocent. That just shows that she is guilty, if you ask me. I mean, Tiff came out with her own statement, and in her statement, she stated that she basically apologized, you know, like low key, because she said that it wasn't, she shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have, you know, the part that she took in it, which was bringing the kids over there. She shouldn't have did that. Now, because I can't blame it on her and say like because she didn't put no child in no tub and nothing, like she didn't do none of that. She had no kid rubbing on her, and she wasn't doing none of that stuff. But it still shouldn't have been happening, and it wouldn't have happened if you didn't bring those children there. So her apologizing for that and then coming forward to state that she's being extorted, it's just like, okay, I can see her saying like, okay, I brought the kids over there, but that ain't what y'all think, and they've been extorting me ever since. Extorting means that there's a paper trail, Tiffany Haddish, meaning that you have been paying them for whatever they were blackmailing you with or anything like that. There's a paper trail. So it's like, well, where's this paper trail that says that, you know, you were paying them because they were trying to they're blackmailing you into paying them so that you can protect your image and whatnot of them coming forward with all of these lies and whatnot. Like, where's that paper trail? There isn't one. So since there isn't a paper trail, because those people weren't extorting Tiff, they weren't. That's what it gives me. Their first payment is this one. That's what it's giving, honestly. Their first payment, their first check from Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears is this one right here. Ari Spears came forward himself and stated that this woman was the mother, is a scam artist. She been trying to extort them and whatnot. We will not. What did he say? His lawyer said. My lawyer said we basically will not give in to. We do not negotiate with terrorists. You know, basically, you know, is what his lawyers told him to say. Like, no, we're not going to. You know, no, we're not going to conform, and you know all of this. He's innocent, but we're not about to just let these extortionists get away with extorting our clients and whatnot. We're going to take this to court. All of it. So then, why did you guys settle? I don't understand that. You guys are innocent. Even Michael Jackson was going to trial. Remember the shakedown? Tiffany, remember the shakedown, Aries? So did they shake you guys down? Or what? Did it work? Because I'm confused. Because y'all making sure that certain documents and the first complaint isn't being. Why? It seems like this is like y'all cleaning up, which what normal celebrities do, they would have did it the first time around. That's why I really feel like y'all felt like, oh, these are black kids, nobody cares. Honestly, I feel like they felt like these are black kids, nobody cares. Because again, they could have settled with them years ago, and then on top of them settling with them, they could have had the same complaint, the complaints that they were sending around the Daily Beast and all of that stuff. They could have had all of that 86. They could have had all of it kaput. They could have been did this, but they didn't do anything because it didn't have any attention. There was no attention to it. As far as Tiffany knew, nobody knew. And as far as Aries, nobody knew. That's how they looked at it. Ain't nobody talking about it. Fuck them. That's how I feel like it was. That was like F them. Like that don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna believe them. Like that's how I feel. And then everybody believes them. People believe them. Oh, we gotta do something. Y'all could have been did this. Honestly. Y'all could have been settled and been had certain things so that they couldn't be put out there again. You could have done that a long time ago. But instead you chose not to because you said you were being extorted. You said that the mother and the Jane Doe and John Doe were shaking you down. So if anything, it states the opposite of Jason Lee's exclusive on Hollywood Unlocked with Tiffany Haddish. It states the opposite of what Ari Spears went forward and stated when he said that they were extorting him. This is a shakedown. The mother is a scam artist, blah, 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 blah. Then why isn't the mother suing? Remember when the mother sued? Y'all did away with it? Y'all no, she did it. Okay. Now this lawsuit is on the behalf of Jane Doe and John Doe themselves. This is why the attention is different. Because before, it was just a mother coming forward stating this about her children. Now you have the victims themselves coming forward. So this is a whole type of different attention that it's going to get. Because it's like, look, I am a 21-year-old, or I'm 20 years old, and blah, 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 blah. This happens to me because of Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears. And then the younger boy, I am 15 years old. And when I was 7, that's a completely different attention, that this story is going to get. When their mom was going around with the story, it was easy to make the mom look like a scam artist and all of this stuff because she had a connection to Tiffany. Case in point, Jason on Hollywood Unlocked, they showed the birthday party that Tiffany Haddish had, and the mother was there. Again, if the lawsuit was the mother doing the lawsuit, it's not going to get the attention it needs because they're going to use her past and her background and make her look like a bad person. Because it's the same thing that the narrative Hollywood Unlocked was pushing. If she did all of this to your kids, if Tiffany Haddish did all this to your kids, why are you at her birthday party? Isn't that what that picture meant? Isn't that what that picture meant? Because that's what I was getting from it. I was getting from it that the picture meant that the mother was a clout chaser and didn't believe anything happened to her kids. Because if she did, why would she be at Tiffany Haddish's birthday party? Better yet, if Tiffany Haddish has at that point in time, the mother had already filed a report on Tiffany Haddish, among other things. Why would Tiffany? I'm not inviting somebody that made a police report on me with those type of allegations, especially to my birthday party. Are you kidding me? That birthday party was in what, 2020 or 2021? The police report was made in 2019. So that means either way, there was already a police report made on Ari Spears and Tiffany Haddish from the mother. So why is she at Tiffany's birthday party? I'm like, well, that's weird. Well, that's weird. Like, why? I don't care that she's there. Like, oh, obviously she doesn't believe it. Or the mother is a struggling comedian and it's been her dream to do what Tiffany's doing, and Tiffany keeps dangling it in front of her. Tiffany said that she didn't necessarily see it for the girl and that, she wasn't going to introduce her to any Hollywood executives or agents or anything like that. Then who was at Tiffany's birthday party? There were agents at Tiffany's birthday party. There were managers at Tiffany's birthday party. I feel like that's the reason Tiffany invited her. Although Tiffany said, okay. But I mean, keep your enemies close. So I feel that's what Tiffany was doing. Instead of you out here running these streets with this story and stuff about you, come to my party. Come hang out. Oh, look, meet this person. Meet that person. Blah, blah, blah. Keeping your enemies close. Feeding them. So it's manipulation on multiple ends. I mean, if you ask me, I don't feel the mother is completely innocent within this situation. I don't feel like she handled it properly. I don't. And it still doesn't excuse what Tiffany did. It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't. Settling does not mean that she's innocent. Tiffany settled, and so did Aries, because they did not like how this was going to play out in court. Trust me. Trust me. If Tiffany and Aries would have took this to court, it could become criminal. Now, Tiff, Aries, tell me y'all lawyers didn't tell y'all that. Because your lawyer is basically going to give you the energy that you need. So if y'all going forward and y'all lawyers is telling y'all to say this is a shakedown, and then both of y'all go forward and say that it's a shakedown, and then both of y'all settle, I'm going to assume your lawyer told you that too, right? Because you can settle yourself as a client. Like, you don't have to listen to your lawyer. Like, if you're like, no, look, I just want to settle, I want to get it over with. You definitely can. You absolutely can. But they would have did that from jump. They didn't. Instead, they came forward and said that this was a shakedown, that they were being extorted for years. Girl, because you're guilty. You're guilty. Tiffany's guilty. Aries is guilty. Like, both of y'all are guilty. It's all on video. It is what it is. But that's the truth. I mean, so it doesn't make sense to come forward and say all these people want is money. Here's a check. What? No, y'all supposed to fight this. Remember? No, your lawyer said just go ahead and settle, because you don't want to take this to court, because this could become criminal after. Then there's all type of different charges that are going to be filed and can be filed. After this, this could get a lot worse before it gets better. Yeah, it just means Jane and John Doe, whoever their attorney is, they got a good one. A real good one. If they can get a settlement that quickly, like that quick, that means they're afraid. They're afraid of what will happen if this goes elsewhere. So let's not do that. Let's not make it seem like, oh, Tiffany's innocent. I would never support another thing Tiffany Haddish do. No, I care way too much about my kids to think about something like that. Like, for real? Like, you just took those, like, you literally showed a teenager how to give a BJ. Like, that was just cool with you? You literally handing this boy to this man to do all this, knowing it wouldn't be okay with the parent, because you would have just asked or had the parent here. So for that mom to be such a scam artist, and for them to try to make it seem like she don't care about her kids as much as she leads on, then again, why wasn't she there? Remember, Aries, all she wants is clout. All she wants is attention. You tried it. Clearly, she cares about her kids, because she wasn't there. She wasn't present when it happened. And y'all knew that she wouldn't have let that happen if she was there. So that's why you did it unknowingly. Absolutely. You and Tiffany. Both of y'all are wrong. Very wrong. I don't care who support them. I'm one person, and I'm completely fine with that. I don't care who. I'm not doing no cancel them or anything like that. I will not support either of them anymore. And I don't care who would piss off. I don't care. I don't play about children. I don't think anyone should. From 0 to 18 years old, mm-mm. We don't play about them. We don't play about them. Mm-hmm. We don't play about those. We do not. So, yeah, what Tiff did and Aries did, I can't get behind that. I can't support that. No. The ones that can, shout out to y'all, but I'm good. I am good on all of that. So, Erica Banks out here forgetting that she was shaped real bad.
I don't want to come because the look of everything is so important to me. Like if she ain't thick enough, no. Her not did good enough, no. Can't dress, no. uh, Skinny, no. And it's like I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl I ever met in my life, but if she don't look the part, I don't want her to come. Like that's just not the vibe I'm on. Now she can come to the cookout, she can come to the listening party, but the club, I feel like bitches gotta look a certain way to come. Bitch ain't a certain type of look, If she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come because the look of everything is so important to me. Like if she ain't thick enough, no. Her not did good enough, no. Can't dress, no. Skinny, no. And it's like I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl I ever met in my life, but if she don't look the part, I don't want her to come. Like that's just not the vibe I'm on. Now she can come to the cookout, she can come to the listening party, but the club, I feel like bitches gotta look a certain way to come. Bitch ain't a certain type of look, If she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come.
Erica, hold on. Shout out to Mob's World. Let me pull this up. Erica, you out here talking about people, girl, and look. She couldn't ever come to the club with me. Whoever this is, she couldn't ever come to the club with me. Erica, girl, you gotta cut it out. Girl, you gotta cut it out. Girl. Girl, not this being judgmental. Who is this? Because that girl that was just talking, this can't be her. This cannot be her. It cannot be. I said not judging. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who is this? Because who is these? Who is this? Wait a minute. Because that can't be that. Was that girl we was just looking at? Girl. Now, I would say preference is preference, but just being extremely judgmental, especially when you was born badly shaped. Because Erica, I like Erica Banks. I do. I think she's a great rapper. She's a beautiful girl. All of that good stuff. But girl, you were built like rectangle-ish, like you were built bad. You absolutely were. You got your chest done. You got a BBL. You got all of that because you were badly built. You absolutely was given hood rat. Like Erica, badly shaped. You were definitely given hood rat, hood, like one of them hood rats, like in the hood that rap. Like, girl, that is what you were giving. You were absolutely given hood rat. So I'm like, not a hood rat. Not a rat. Girl, not a hood rat. Not a hood rat. Out here talking about what you like and who's skinny, who's thick. I only like thick girls. My vibe is a bunch of thick girls around me. That you ain't never gave it until recently. Girl, you was in the club, booty in the air, badly shaped. You was in the club hitting the struggle twerk with no ass. Like, I'm gonna need you to cut it out. I ain't never seen no flapjacks. Just flicks. Girl. Girl. You were just in the club 3-4 years ago, girl. Throwing it in a circle, badly shaped. Badly. Girl, exactly. Exactly. Like, girl, you've been given a box before you got that BBL. You tried it. You tried it. You tried it. I'm just like, look, we ain't even about to get into this. Like, no. All we're going to do is pull up this picture. Shout out to Mob's World. Malagograms. Mob Radio. Shout out to Mob's World. This all we going to do. And this all we going to do. This said all of that. Yes, the struggle twerk. The struggle twerk. Now all of a sudden you want a bunch of big booties around you. Like, that's the vibe. Like, that's what she was giving. Like, it absolutely was not. And Erica, you did get 10 times more confident once you got a BBL and once you got your chest done. Because you wouldn't have got your chest done and a BBL if you were not feeling pressured. The same pressure you are now putting on other people. Absolutely. You are badly built. Titties on note. Ass on wear. Like, girl, badly shaped. Pretty face, bad shape. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob Square, like horribly shaped. Horribly shaped. You wasn't even shaped like Patrick. You wasn't even shaped like Patrick. Girl. I'm just like, let's not act like society didn't force you to go get surgery. Because you swore you was keeping your body. Little city committee. Little asses matter. You know, all of that. You were so pro your body. And then when you go get your titties done, you walk around with an attitude. Being confident, being a bad bitch. Then why you go get your titties done? That doesn't even make sense. I'm not about to say being confident, being a bad bitch, but then go get a nose job. I thought you were confident. Like, what? Like, that doesn't even make sense. But go off, sis. I'm like, yeah, okay, girl. Stop acting like that BBL did not give you confidence. It absolutely did. It did. Because you were badly shaped. You were. Body was a mess. Body was a mess. It was. I mean, it was. And it was a mess because you didn't take care of it. It wasn't a mess because you weren't thick. No, you just didn't take, you clearly tell that you eat a lot of Flaming Hots and drink a lot of dark liquor. Girl, you weren't taking care of it. That's all that was. It ain't like you had a 4-pack or 6-pack type of body, but no. Very loose, sis. Like, you were right in the middle. You were skinny pudgy. Part of you was skinny, part of you was pudgy, but when none of you thick, but besides your face. Pie face. You've always given that. Pretty girl, pie face. But yeah, hair flip. So I'm just like, girl, stop acting like, because society pressures ain't never made me want to go underneath a knife for nothing. And there's plenty of men that do it on a day-to-day basis for all type of enhancements. Sweetie, like for all type of things. So now Sean can say being a bad bitch, being confident. You don't get to say that. You don't. If you're confident, you stay that. You absolutely do. You don't get to say I'm super confident with who I am in my body and then go get plastic surgery and say, been a bad bitch. Then why don't you stay one? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the same pressures people were putting on you, you are not putting on people because you got your body done. But you want to make it seem like your body did. Girl, stop it. You look and sound dumb. Like, that's why people don't like you. Because it's the attitude for no reason. You have an attitude. You have a Nicki Minaj attitude like you're liked. That's the problem with you. You feel like you got the Nicki type of talent. So you want the Nicki type of notoriety. Like, you come forward, y'all been not liking me. Oh, now are you the bad guy? Roman, stop it. Let me get you, Chungli. Girl, stop it. Stop it. Be it. Like, I mean, if you want that type of treatment, the queen treatment, act like it. Be queen. Be the coldest rapper. Since you got bars for days and all that. Okay, be it. Let's see. Because you ain't making no push. Let me guess that's everybody else's fault while Erica Banks ain't at the top of the chart. Is it everybody else's fault? Carl again. Carl strikes again. So girl, what's tea? Because you act like you Nicki Minaj. Like people like that, like it's annoying. Like it really is. Like that you have a stank personality. It's very stank and not in a good way. Because you know it's good stank and then it's bad stank. And yours is bad. Like you have a stank attitude. Like people should be bowing down to you when you come in the room because you've done so much for hip hop. Girl. Because you've done so much. Okay, girl. Thank the Neighborhood Talk and places like the Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked and people like them, because if not for them, okay, Erica. Because you're nowhere else, girl. So I'm just keeping it real with you. I mean, you focusing on what bitches going to the club where you need to be worried about what song you can perform when you get there. You need to be worried about that. I just hair flip. But I have to get out of here, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for everything. Again, all of the super chats, all of the super stickers. If I got you, I will thank you in the next live. Thank you so much. I think I got another cash app too. Before I get out of here. Sorry, I have to go. Shout out to Kendra. Yes, Kendra. Thank you so much, sweetie. I love you. Thank you. So I have to get out of here. I love you guys so much. I will try to go live. Again, I'm really busy. But as soon as I have a chance, I will. And thank you again for joining me and for the birthday wishes and all that good stuff. I love you guys so much. So until the next show, I love you all. I saw. Oh, Stacy. I just said that one. Oh, Stacy, thank you as well. I love you all. Until the next show, bye.
Fresh, flex.